Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Skates in behind the cage. Buffalo's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Smith. Rips it. Misses over the net. And that's up.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Oilers win the draw. Skates to the crease, and he goes back to regroup. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Byron. Off a stick. Blocked in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Drops the puck away. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Pronger. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Buffalo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Simpson's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Schen's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Lowe's got it in the corner. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tuck's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's giving his teammates laps, so no one can swap him out.
Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. From center, they get into the attacking area. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. There he is on the backhand. Stones him in front.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabbed along the boards by Greenway. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Puck grab by Malenston. Huge steal in his own end. Slides by the jet. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the
some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Doan. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Messier. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there. And they're...
That's how you put it in the back of the net!
Wow, they come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Edmonton's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Along the half wall with the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Dishes it off. Receives the pass. Close save. Tries to feed it over to Curry. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Quinn. Moves around along the half wall. Quinn's got it to the side. Here's a chance. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Tuck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the feed from the left side. And he takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Lions made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
I'd say yes, some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Into the middle! Oh, he cuts up with a stop. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Benson's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Lions been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here's a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Oilers have generated a ton of offense in this game tonight, James, but the shots are just a little too fine, and as a result, it's going off the post numerous times.
Taken along the wall by Marchand. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them in close.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
He scores! Well, a little pop luck with the play. Buffalo's been the dominant team all night. And look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
And here's the pass to Smith. Moves the puck. Big time stop.
Lyons made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot. Lions been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Passes it to Zucker. Slides it over with pace to Gretzky. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Coffey's got it through center. The Sabres have it against the wall. Fires it. Good save. How did he get a piece of that? Big time stop there.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves it to Norris. With possession along the wall. The Oilers have it now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Benson. Sends the pass down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Glides along the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result. an absolute clinic and body position how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Thompson's lugging the puck. Gain momentum up along the side. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick pass across to Quinn.
Buffalo's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Zucker. To the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick shot. That goes off its way. The Sabres have it now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. They go on the attack through center. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Drop around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the route.
Scores! On the rebound! Puts it home!
The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
The Oilers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Darlene. Shakes off the coverage. And that puck leaves the zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gretzky. Oh, look at this. The Oilers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And it is all over with this one. The Sabres came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.